some new fish today. So we went and saw our friends at Saltwater Sanctuary here in DFW. We originally went to pick up some corals. Well, knowing us, we couldn't leave without any fish. So we got some midnight lightning clownfish. We got this ginormous pair. We haven't figured out names yet for these guys, but it definitely should be Tank and Shack. We might do Tank and Shack, but these guys are going in today. So we'll go ahead and set those in. We got a one-spot fox-face rabbitfish. Same thing, haven't figured out a name yet for this guy, but super cool. We've got some pretty bad hair algae going on over here in this area, a little bit on this rock, so he'll be good to take care of that, and a really good amount of yellow to the tank as well. So he is going in today. If you haven't noticed, the water is super clear too. So we've been running the UV sterilizer for a few days now, and it's done very well. It's all super clear, so we're gonna get it on a schedule. Hopefully it stays just as clear. All right. So those are the fish that we got. These are the corals. So we did pick up a pink tube anemone. So that's gonna go in probably somewhere over here, just to stay away from the other anemones. So we got that guy there. We got this Duncan coral. This is actually blue. It looks a little green, you can see, but it's actually blue. So it's gonna be more blue than green. This one's very heavily on the green side, so now I've got a new addition of blue. So that'll be good. Lastly, we got this small little colony of zoas. They're pink and blue. I can't remember the exact name of them, but these are really cool. And then just some cleanup crew. We got about 10 crabs, red-legged crabs in here. So got these. We're gonna get these all acclimated, get them in the tank, and the corals will get set up in their spots. I'm thinking the zoas are gonna still obviously go onto Olaf's little cave. We got him a zoa garden going. And then the Duncan, I'm thinking either here or maybe like right above the other Duncan. And then the tube anemone is going to go over here because we have one rock flower anemone here, a bubble tip anemone here, and then another rock flower anemone here. So just to keep them separate, I think he's going to go over here. Yeah, so we're going to get those guys in, get everybody happy, glued down, and then get the fish in, and those guys will hopefully become happier, and especially with the fox face, his colors will start to shine a lot more here soon. So we'll be right back with the updates. Okay, so we've got all of our corals set. So the Duncan is here, which seems to be pretty good. The tube anemone is over here. I did have to bury it a little bit. He'll eventually come out more. And then these zoas are placed way over here. So now it's time for the fish. So we're gonna get the fox face in first. Typically I don't like to add other stores' water in here, but we're gonna do it today. Mainly because I trust this store a lot, and so I don't think anything's in their water. Plus we have a UV sterilizer, so it'll most likely kill anything that would be in the water. But also, this is a very poisonous fish, so if the spines touch me, it won't kill me, but it'll hurt like a beast. So we're gonna get this guy in. If I can get those pants off. He is in a double bag because the spines can pierce the bag. So, and he's actually gained a lot of color back, which I think is mainly because he's acclimated to the temperature. So you can see, very bright yellow. He's a beautiful fish. This is a rabbit fish. He's a one-spot fox face. So we're gonna get him in. Bag here. You can see he's actually already starting to stick up his spines because he's getting ready to start protecting himself. So just do one of these numbers there, and there he goes. So he'll probably hide for a little bit until he gets used to the tank and he feels comfortable in it. But eventually he'll start swimming around. Super beautiful fish. Okay. All right. So the fox face is already in. So now we are going to get the clowns in. I'm going to use the net for these guys, just because I have a small enough net. So we got one. There he goes. So there he is. You can see he is kind of a paler black, so he's a little bit stressed. So he'll get that real nice black tone back into him here in a second. All right, so we got this guy. So there he is right there. Super beautiful. And there you go. So now the pair of clownfish are in there, and our fox face is in there. All right, so everything's in the tank now. I'll do another updated video later where like the tube anemone and some of the other new corals aren't stressed out and they're popping out a little bit. The Duncans actually come out a little bit, and then the Zoas have too. The clowns are doing very well. They're super happy. Fox face has found his hiding spot over here, so I'll do another update later on when we have the blue lights on with all the corals, and an updated video of the fox face where you can actually see that he's not stressed out anymore and that he's colorful. So we'll do another update later on. We'll snip it into this video, but everybody's in, happy. See you guys later. All right, so here we are later today. All the corals are out and happy. Our tube anemone is looking good. The Duncan coral is looking good. It actually was spanned out a lot bigger than what this one is, so that's good. And then the new Zoas are over here. They're looking good and happy. So everybody's doing good. The other Zoa, rockfire anemone, hammer corals, and then the other rockfire anemone, two Duncans, tube anemone, and then our toadstool coral. It's all doing good. The two clowns are doing really well, super active. They're super happy. Clowns are typically hardier anyways, so they typically can adjust pretty easy and pretty fast, but they're both really happy. The hawkfit or the fox face is right there. So they actually camouflage at night, which kind of blends into the rock. It's doing that purposely because the lights are blue. I'll get a video tomorrow. Maybe I'll post it to the shorts so you can see him in his yellow phase. But he is happy. I got him to eat earlier, which is a good sign. Olaf is happy because he finally has some new friends. So, and we should be getting hopefully maybe another powder blue tang here soon. Some sort of butterfly fish. I think I want a raccoon butterfly fish. And then a yellow tang for sure. Maybe a wrasse of some sort. And we've been considering a puffer. And still the lionfish as well. But we'll see. So more updates to come. But as of right now, everybody's happy. Everybody's doing well. So thanks for watching.